Chris Capra, and I have a show on PBS called Easy Way Gourmet with Chris Capra. But now I've decided to give something back to the community, and I'm going to be doing shows for free on my own channel on YouTube called Easy Way Gourmet Back to Basics. And we're going to try and keep things fairly simple. Of course, you can't do everything simple. We're going to try and keep it all simple and affordable and very easy. Now today, I just showed you a segment where I used some leftover chicken, not old, leftover chicken, and it was barbecued. Now, I have this chicken here, and it's from Sam's Club, and it was one of those roasted chickens that only cost $4.99, and I shredded it like this because it's leftover, and you want to have something yummy and good to do with it. So I'm going to make pecan pesto chicken pasta. Now, you're going to use 2 cups of fresh basil. So when I say 2 cups, I mean 2 packed cups. Alright? I don't mean, you know, just throw it in there on top of there like that. I mean, I want it to be really packed down tight. Okay? And we're going to take that over here to the Cuisinart, whatever you have. Cuisinart. This one happens to be Black & Decker. Works real well, real nice too. Okay. The next thing we want to do is I have a cup of olive oil, and I want to tell you something about this. I invented this pecan pesto, chicken pasta, and the pecan pesto. One day I just decided it might be good with pecans, and I didn't have any walnuts, so anyway, or pine nuts. So I want to tell you that it's all about your own taste. Right now I'm putting in about a half of a cup of that oil, and this is going to end up, these are my minced, this is my minced garlic, but I'm going to use a whole tablespoon of that. And I'm just going to, hopefully I got this on here right. I didn't the other day there, I didn't again. Alright, so let's go. Whoops. What is happening? See, that's what you get for live TV. Whoop. Put it on there. And I use Romano cheese. You can use Parmesan cheese. That's grated really fine. I have about a cup here, but like I said, it's all about taste. My daughter would have me put in the whole thing because she's Miss Cheesy. Now I put in about 2/3 of that cup. And, whoops. I love live TV. Anything can happen, and that makes it really wild and fun. Now here I have 2 cups of pecans, alright? I hope you're appreciating this kitchen here too. This kitchen is ancient, and I always say you don't need $1 million kitchen to make $1 million meal. So as you can see, it's all pretty tight and not a lot of counter space, but this house has been here since the early 40s. Now let's let that go around. And at this point, I'm going to turn it off, and I am going to add a little bit more. I'll just add the whole cup of olive oil. Alright. Now, good. Give that a taste real quick. God, it's so good. Now, all that was perfect. I am going to add a little bit. This is pure olive oil. I am not using, I like it to be a little more creamy. So we already used a cup, and right here I added a tiny bit more olive oil. Then I get just a little more creamy myself. And, oh, that's so good. Oh, wow. Try that again. I'm going to double dip. I'm at home. Sorry. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's get that off of there. Get that out of the way. Into the sink with all of you. Now, for this particular dish, I made penne pasta. Really nice al dente. I salt the water first, put it in. I drained it. I saved a little tiny bit of the pasta water. Okay, I'm just waiting for this pan to get hot. And what we're going to do is bring this over here. Get a fresh spoon out of there. This is what you do. You take it, some of the pecan pesto, and you put it in a pan. There's so many things you can do with this. You can do this, same thing with this as you can do with any pesto, but this is really, really a nice touch here. Then I just have some regular, you can use low sodium if you want, a little bit of chicken broth. Okay, just to get it a little bit more, tiny bit more chicken broth. There we go. Come on, let's get hot here. See what else I'm cooking on. I put them both on to see which one's going to go faster. I never know, because this is about as old as the house. And it's electric, and it's not easy to cook on, but I want you to know, no matter what you have, use what you have. Don't run out and be buying $80 pans and $1 million stoves when you can make a wonderful meal just like this. Look what I'm cooking on. Look at this whole kitchen. It's very old. Everything in it is old. All right. Now, got that going. I'm going to take a little bit of the shredded chicken, and I'm going to put that in here. Mmm. Yum. More. Oh, my whole family really enjoys this, I have to tell you. And you're going to try to heat this up. This one's, all right. This one's getting real hot. All right, you're going to heat that up. Add a little more chicken broth, a little tiny bit more, and then a little of the pasta water. Okay, good. If you don't have the pasta water, if you forget to keep it, that's really fine too. Okay, then we're going to go over here. We're going to grab some of our pasta. I'll put it right in there. Oh yeah, baby. That is looking real good. Yep. Now we'll get that all covered. That smells so delicious. Yum, yum, yum. I'm going to have to taste one of those right now. That's so good. Oh my God. Your family's going to love it. I promise you. It's one of my family favorites. Okay then. Just let it get a little heated through. So wash my hands here. And I wanted to show you how you can serve it. Now you have something to do. You can add a little bit more salt if necessary. I think it did need a little tiny bit. All right. Whoops, get out of there. Oh, yum. All right, watch this. Oh, that's so good. I can't wait to eat that. Come on over here, Julia. All right. Now you put it on the plate. And how to really make it look really nice is you take some, well, I have some roasted peppers here, which I roast myself, and someday I'm going to show you how to roast peppers too. And I just kind of make a little cross on top of it, and then I add some pecans there, and let me just get this, sorry. I think I just stepped on your foot, right, Julia? And nope. I think I just dropped a piece of penne on the floor. Okay, so pecan pesto chicken pasta. That is a meal in itself. It doesn't have to be expensive. Don't throw away the old chicken. Don't let it get old. Pecans are a little pricey, but if you buy them like I buy them in these big bags, you can make this forever. So we, and then we also have had the cheese, which I use Romano because my family's used it all their life. In fact, if you want, you can even put a little more on top. And you can use Parmesan cheese in this also. So you have all the ingredients to make a wonderful dish, a great meal. Your family's going to love it, I promise you. And when you put this pesto away, put it into a container, and to keep it green, cover it with saran wrap or plastic wrap, whatever you have, and push it down real hard, or put more olive oil just on the top, and then close it. Okay, and that will keep it pretty green still. Anyway, pecan pesto chicken pasta, great meal for the entire family. Serve it with a salad and a little bit of garlic bread, and you you have got a great meal. Have a great meal and a wonderful life. Thank you.